Did my stream restart? Pretty sure my stream restarted. Or at least it did on Twitch. Alright, we're going back in. It's nice you can mine this stuff with the shovel. Especially since the shovel will do more than one thing at a time. Just gotta figure out how to use it. Like the angle you need. Okay, I don't get it yet. Let's see. The direction is not very good. So the shovel could use a little improvement, maybe. But it's better than wasting our pickaxe. What was that? Did I just hear a little kid? It literally sounded like a little kid laughing. Like I'm aiming the same spot on every block and it does different every time. I haven't really used a lot of durability off this shovel, which is kind of cool. Did the stream finally settle down? Cause I don't know what happened, but when ever since my Twitch restarted, it's been fine, so who knows? You know, I think this might be a good place to set up a portal. Gonna need 3 high though. That's something different. Alright, so this one we will go home. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we can have the same portal go to this one. This one will be the desert. What do you call this place? Savannah, maybe? Desert and Savannah? So I don't even need that portal. So as long as I interact... Well... I can choose where I want to go. So do we just maybe we just make multiple portals and not have to change any of them? Or we could just make multiple out in the world and only have one here, right? Because this one goes over to that one. Well, I didn't change it. So this one we want to go to the desert, right? Save it. You gotta remember to save. Now we're back here. Easy. That'll save room, because I was thinking about making a underground area of my house that was like a portal room, and I still might do that. But the number of portals might change now, since I'm not gonna need that many. We're getting all the clay. We're getting it all today. Not really. I'm just gonna get a little bit more, because I definitely want to build. That's my main thing I want to do today. Definitely want to build. I really like that green over there. Let's go figure out what that block is. Yeah, we got quite a bit. Well, I'll get one more stack. Or finish this stack off. And then we'll go explore. Actually, we may go home and sleep and then go explore. And see what that green is. I really like that green. It might be a green clay, which we're gonna need to get some petals for if we want to make any kind of colored clay. So I guess now, anytime I see flowers, I'm just gonna grab whatever, so I make sure I have all the appropriate colors. Alright, well, I got another full stack, so we're good. Let's go sleep and then empty these pockets so we don't lose any of it. I got another chest back here. We'll just dump it in. If that's not one thing, I gotta move this because I can't access that. Which we'll put it up here. Forgot I had all this stuff smelted. Put that away. We got a lot of ore. These storm thistles and stuff, we'll put in there. Did I put my chitin in here, or did I put it in there for some reason? And coal, we'll just throw it in here. Okay, let's go back. Nope, let's sleep. Rise and shine. All right, which way? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, I haven't seen these guys before. A ram lamb and a ram. I can mount you. Come home with me. Can you go through the portal? If you can go through the portal, we are gonna have so much fun. Oh, I can't use this while I'm... Alright, I'm gonna get off now. Don't run too far. I said don't run too far. Golly, it's like they don't speak human. I did it! Oh god, I did it! Oh, I almost choked. I was so surprised. Come on. Can you go in here? Alright, you just hang out, just hang out in here. There you go. Look at that, we got ourselves a ram! So I got a horse that I can't ride because he's tamed, which makes sense. So we got a horse and we got a... Can I put that in there a little? And a horse and a ram. That's awesome. Alright. Anyways, so since we didn't got so what is this? I see shadows. What is that? Oh, a bird. Vulture? I don't know what that is. But we got us a ram. I didn't even know you could ride the rams. Now I need a battle axe. And then I just I need like a spear. That'd be awesome. Charge in with my ram. Can't even attack or anything while you're on the back of these. Can you ride a camel? No. Okay. So now that I know you can put animals through the teleporter, it only means one thing. We gotta get a dinosaur. I think I've already been in here. No. Have I? Oh, where are you, jerk? Oh, there goes this stupid, and I can't... Oh. Did I just place down a meat pie? Oh god, that got scary. I didn't know you could place down a meat pie. It's not letting me place down a meat pie. Dude, it literally just let me place down a meat pie. And it had me so confused. Do I want that? I don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna need you to hurry up, please, okay? I don't feel like dying. Is there anything in here I want to take for decorating? These are kind of nice. What are these? Sand swept windows? What is this? A plate? That's kind of an awkward looking plate. Bookshelves would be good. Get some more of those. Oh, these are those you gotta break with a pickaxe. Yeah, it makes sense, you know? Wooden shelves with a pickaxe. Have I been here? I feel like I've been here. Pretty sure I left all this last time. I just want to find out what color, what the roof is made at. What is that? Ocean clay brick. So this is the color that I was looking for. So I want to make my house, but that's like a good looking roof color. Ocean clay brick. Maybe I'll just go up here and mine all this. Alright, we just tear it down. Because look at all that. There's a lot. So that'd be enough for our roof, right? Alright, good thing we got a good pickaxe. Just chew through this stuff. What is that? Oh, that's a ladder. I was like, what is that? Oh yeah, we're gonna take all this. We're gonna have the coolest house ever. Thank you for joining in, Slitherpuff. I see you lurking. Hopefully you can say hello. Trying to get some resources to make a house. Because my house is just not quite cutting it. Because I live in a skeleton structure. One of the ancient ruins or whatever you find in Zone 1. And yeah, I'm tired of living in it because 1, it's not big enough. 2, it's not my design. I just put a wall on it and a roof and called it a day. But 3, skeletons keep spawning in it and it's kind of aggravating. So that's what we're doing, is gathering some resources, which I came to the desert / savannah so that we could get clay. So red sandstone you can craft into clay apparently with the furniture bench. But you can also find red clay in the over there. The savannah looking area. I think this is considered zone 2. I just don't know what all the zones mean. I think maybe something says what zone we're in. World zone 2, so we're in zone 2 sunny, whatever that means. Maybe because it's sunny right now. Or maybe because that's the biome. I don't really know. But I tell you what, ever since I made an adamantite pickaxe, it's so much better. I thought the thorium, cobalt, and adamantite were all about the same strength. But nope, adamantite definitely stronger. And I've got more of it smelting, and I'm gonna make the rest of my tools adamantite. Except for the bow. I don't think anything beats the crossbow. I mean, it's awesome having 6 shots. But everything else we can definitely upgrade. Easy peasy. Alright. A little bit more and we'll be done here. We'll head back home and start building. Because I am eager. I'm ready to... That's another thing, is there's so many blocks now that, you know, in Minecraft, you know, I've been playing Minecraft for 10 years or so, and I know, like, all the variants of blocks and all that stuff, but there's so many block variants in here, depending on the different types of logs, and then the amount of logs. There's a lot, which is awesome. I'm glad you have a variant, but man, it's gonna take some getting used to for sure. So that's gonna be the hard part, figuring out when we go to build a house, what we want to build it out of. You know, then you go into like roof and like, okay, what roof do we use, or what structure blocks or anything like that. So I found out the clay makes like a decorative wall type thing. It looks like a block, but oh man. Alright, still going. Just slower. We're almost done anyways. I wonder if there's different craftables of these. Or if it's just this block, because that'll be easy if we can get like slabs and stairs and whatever out of it to make for a roof. That'd be cool. Or even if it had the shingles or whatever that you get. Alright. We got a good bit. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. See, make sure I didn't miss any other goodies here. Maybe I didn't raid this temple. I thought I did. I guess not. It's a nice looking door. Scroll. I like little decorative things. Oh, that's a chest. I think I got enough bookshelves. I got 12. There should be plenty for now. And as we learn, the clay can be crafted in different colors, but you need flowers. So I'm going to take all the flowers I can when I see them. Tell you what, I feel like they're leaning really good into the magic aspect of in this game. With all the different types of stuff you can craft or get and decorative blocks and all that. Definitely be good for some enchanting areas and stuff. Yeah, I've been here because I put that there. I guess I just left all that other stuff because my pockets were probably full. Alright, let's get back to our portal. I'm gonna take some of this. I've been searching for this stuff as I find it. Need the essence of life for a lot of crafting stuff, so. What are you guys doing up there? You better be lucky. I only found 15 arrows. Alright. Stop shooting me, please. Thank you. Stop it! Take that arrow. Alright. You done messed up now. Oh, I messed up now. I thought I was being a genius over here. Surprise attack. Nope. You can get that jump off. It's pretty neat, but it's hard to do sometimes. Oh, alright, I'm not worried about it. Can't be too fussed about it. I think my portal is somewhere up on that hill. Nope, messed that up. Come on, up. Come on. Alright, there's a good jump. Nope. Where did I put my... Oh, here it is. Where did I put the portal? So this is all the clay that I mined out right here. And then we go back home. To the skeletons in my house again. This is why I want to make a house. Okay, let's drop off the garbage. See, I think decorative stuff I was putting in... Maybe in here too. Why not? I'm gonna just dump all this in here. Palm tree log. That's a weird looking logs. Let's see. I think I put the storm thistles and stuff, storm caps over here because they're used for the arcanist stuff. I think. They're used for something. Anyways. Let's see what we can do with... Okay. Hello? Yeah, so I always have one spawn on the bottom and one spawn on the top with a bow. Every day. So I want to make me another house. Which I'll still use this one, maybe for my crafting and all that, or like all this stuff, storage and all that. Let's see. Ooh, that's cool looking. That's a that's a candle. That's like the little, what do you call it? Quebec or whatever. They're like the villagers in here. Okay. What are the bones? Oh, skeleton bones. I was like, where do I get bones at? Did I not? Is this? That's red clay. Jesus. Hold on. Let's see. How do we get regular clay? Red sandstone. Is that not what I had over here? Or is it too far away? Red sandstone cobble. How do you even... This is what I need. I need this stuff so I can make these. Actually, I want to make these. Oh. You can make a plushie? No way. What? Christmas stuff. That's cool. Wool scraps. Okay, man, that is aggravating because I thought I was grabbing the right stuff, but it turns out I was not. Well, we just go back, I guess. Well, you learn, I guess. It's a learning curve, learning process. Alright, what is the sword gonna look like? Not there. Not there. There. I wonder if this is stronger. I'm gonna try these out too. Might as well go full throttle, right? And might as well make it an axe while we're at it. Oh, that chitin can go in here. Oh, my pickaxe broke. That's right, I need to repair it. Good as new. Alright, let's make a few more arrows while we're here, because I was out. So we need clay, not red clay, or... Hold on. So I just need regular clay or red sandstone. How do I get red sandstone? Because I was getting the cobble, apparently, and that's not good enough. Can I put it in here and do stuff with it? How did I just... You can change it from cobble to regular just like that? Okay, hold on. That only gave me 11 though. Did I not get more? Let's see what we can do with clay, I guess. Nothing. Clay bricks. Can you... I wonder... It's gotta be regular clay. Smooth clay, first of all. How do you get smooth clay? Oh. White petals. I got white petals. How many of these? I can only make 2? 12. 12 is not a lot. I think we're better off... Maybe we're better off, stealing it from one of those structures where I got it the first time. I don't know where that was, though. That's the problem. Well, it's good to know I can change cobble into regular with the workbench. I didn't know that was a thing. Guess we'll go ahead and convert that too. And then make that. Make that. So that's 3 more, which I can get. So we have 18 now. Maybe that's enough to... No, that's not going to be anywhere near what I want. But you know what? I can't really be pressed about it. We're just gonna... I'm gonna get started. I got 23. So... What logs do we want to build out of? Cedar? What does cedar give us? Okay, cedar gives us this red... So we want something that goes with the ocean clay brick. Ooh, we could... I don't know about that. That doesn't really look that great. Now that I'm looking at it. I thought it did. Which, I mean, we could change the variant of this. But I don't like any of that either, really. It's kind of a bummer. What does red clay give us? Just those options. Need something that'll go along with this. Cedar, is that what we're looking at? I don't know if I like the, the redwood. I don't know if I like the redwood or not. Cedar's a little darker. Cedar may go along with this. And then what about some structure blocks? Basalt cobble. Shell cobble. Shell's this kind of color. And we put that on top of it with... Close the backpack. So we're wanting to look for something... that'll match these colors, right? Wait, what did I... That was this cedar or was that... Guess I should have paid attention when I was using. Hello? Cedar? Okay. I think cedar is what I built this out of, right? Yeah. Dark wood planks. Oof. That connects. And then what do you get out of like a window? I had some windows in here. Crude. Didn't I literally just... Oh, the twin step window. I was like, didn't I literally just find some windows? Yeah, I don't like that. That doesn't match. So the axe, it doesn't do a 2-hit. That's good to know. What do the windows look like? Okay. I think tavern looking windows are what we're gonna go for. And then... let's just start building, I guess. Let's sleep and then start building. Do we not sleep? Oh, we can sleep in 10 minutes. We'll just wait right here. Oh, now we're sleeping. No? Maybe. Hello? There we go. Okay, let's find us a place for our house. Which... right here's looking pretty good in my opinion. I need some dirt. Make the area a little bit bigger. Stupid dirt. Alright, this should be good enough. Let's get those out of the way. Alright, a little bit more dirt to fill in those holes I just made, and then maybe that'll be a good foundation. Lots of misclicking. Can we clear out some of this garbage? And that'll give us, we'll make a path down to the water where our fish traps are. We'll be ready for everything. Plenty of room. May take that down. Get that out of our backyard. Some of this looks nice, but most of the time, natural generation, and even in Minecraft, same way. Just too much. Alright. So... get started with... so we need a base to start with, right? Which I did not decide on, so that was dumb. How are you guys getting out, man? So every time they go into the chicken coop, they like get pooped out and go to somewhere else. Where's the chick? Where'd you go, chickie? Go back home. Thank you. Yeah, I need to figure out, because they weren't out here a while ago, and then they all of a sudden they just pooped out. So I don't know, because that's kind of annoying, and I don't like it. Now, this is early access, so I mean, there's a lot of bugs, kinks, and stuff to work out, but still annoying. Oh, I need a hammer. That's what I need, because that'll definitely be handy. I think we get one from... here? Iron is all we can go, right? Yep. It's good enough. And if you don't know... the hammer can be used to alter, which I like that. That's the look we want right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're just gonna build us a nice little square. Then we're gonna go through and change it all. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. Wish I could just hold it down and go, but not how it works. Alright, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be our entrance. So on our entrance, we'll make logs. Maybe. And on the corners. I think we do it on the corners. I don't know. We learning as we go. Gotta place it the right way though. One, two, three, 4, 5. Whoops. Okay, so we got that going for us. Now, do I use these darkwood planks and then those? I almost feel like I should just use some kind of stone. That's not terrible. You know what? I wonder... I need to bring a bench out here. Shh! Keep that down over there. Taking it with us, because it doesn't upgrade, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, these. Are there... I think we can do vertical with these slabs too, right? I think that's what we want, right? How does it look on the inside? Alright, so on the outside, it gives it that ledge, but on the inside, because they're not really halfway. Now, if there was like walls or something... Yeah, I think that these beams would be pretty cool to put it on the inside somewhere. Maybe we do kind of like that better. Oh, messed that up. Gotta turn it first. And then we can... Are these even? Ah, we messed up. Can't have even. Which is not even the whole way. Well, I guess we could do like a 2 wide window on these, right? Got 2 by 2. See what the windows look like with this wood. Oh yeah, we already established the tavern windows look good. right? Can you not put them on? What? So you can't put them on... Oh, they kind of stick out, which that would be kind of cool. Now, if I break this... No, we can do that. So we just have to put something down. And then... we can put those down. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Yep. Get out of my stream with that garbage. We don't do none of that crap. Only thing we need now is... Is that the right log? No, it's different. Why do I have oak logs on me? Let's see, go back with the cobble. Oh yeah, I like that. Nope. Alright, so we need to make some more of the whatchamacallits, vertical slabs and windows. So vertical slabs, windows. Ka-chow, ka-chow. And then I like the way that kind of has another layer. It's pretty nice. And I messed up. You know what? I wonder if a stair would look okay here. Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna try a stair and see what happens. Just for variance. So if we had... Do we like that though? Or if we did all these? Frames it in. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, I don't think. I love the tavern windows though, that's for sure. Let's try that. Let's get both sides going. Needs to make some more. The cedar log, so that's what we're using is a cedar log. Okay, we got more cobble, so we can... Can I climb up here? No? Okay, do I have more cedar? Yeah, I do. Right there. Is that right? Yep. And then remove these. Hey, thanks for saying it looks good. And you know, I'm building a house, so I've been living in the there's a structure over here that's one of the ruins that just naturally generated. And as you can see, I've added on in here just to make it my own home, but this keeps happening. So yeah, I'm ready to make my own house. So that's what we're going for right here. This is gonna be my little house. And with this being a new game and so many blocks and variants and all that, that's the hard part, is figuring out what looks good with what and all that. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I think I've come up with a design I like. So that's kind of neat. We'll do the same thing on the back side, and these sides I guess will not be as quite the same, but similar. The hammer definitely works out good. I thought I was gonna like this stone, but I like the cobble now that I looked at it. So, and then the wood, I'm using cedar. Yeah, absolutely. There's so many different things that is awesome. Like, just, I can't even imagine the amount of builds that we'll end up seeing months down the road of people building things and all that. This was another block that I really liked. So this is a cross trestle. I found this in one of the structures somewhere, and I was like, I need more of that. Well, it's a pain in the tuchus to get. So in order to get it, you have to get clay, and then you have to have a dye, white dye. So using the furniture wood bench, I don't know if you've seen that before, but I just started using it today. So you need clay. And in order to get clay, you can craft it from red sandstone, or you can find it. And then you turn it into these trestles, which you need white and then hardwood. So white petals, which I pick up flowers everywhere I go, so there's not really a whole lot of... I had some. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of steps, but that's what makes it awesome. And every time I turn around, there's something I've never seen before, so which is kind of cool. I also went and gathered this ocean clay brick from the Savannah area on one of the structures there, and I thought I was going to use this for the roof, but I don't know if it's going to look good or not. So I haven't decided on what my roof tiles are going to be yet. So yeah, the that wall definitely, I'm impressed with this. Now I need to figure out something for a door. I don't know if I like that door or not. What's the oak one look like? Yeah, it's not bad. I think this one's an oak one. Let's see what the birch looks like. Ash log. I'll just take a few different variants of the logs and see which one looks good. Redwood. I'll need to go cut some more cedar down too if I'm gonna keep building with it. Okay, cedar. That's what this one looks like. A lumberjack door. We already looked at that. That's kind of the same as the other one. This one, more of a rugged looking door, crude door. That'd be a little, a little too much, I think. Maybe we'll just go with the cedar one. Oh yeah, that fits in. And then we'll put a window above it, maybe. Or is that gonna be too many? I don't want it to be too many. Oh, that's not the right way. It's not terrible. It doesn't quite... Oh, now I can climb that. I think if I did that, I'd need it like that. We could do another one of the vertical slabs there. It's not terrible. Not bad. Kind of like it. Stair, window, stair. Instead of the window. And do like, should I do the other way? Like this? That don't look bad. I think that looks pretty good. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I tried to stay pretty active here recently. I have been. So hopefully you can catch me. I also live on Twitch as well. I don't know if that's a platform you use or not. But if you ever want to use Twitch instead, I'm live over there as well. And I think we just connect this up with our cobble. Same name, I believe. There's an X in front of it, I think. So it'd be X Muhabla. But I'm pretty sure if you just type my name in, you'd find me, because I don't think there's any other Muhablas. So it's a very unique name, and I couldn't even begin to tell you how I got it. So, all right, this is looking good. Now I think there's some lighting and stuff too, isn't there? Light fixtures. I've got a few that I found throughout the world itself. I feel like that might be too much of that same window style. Yeah, right. Yeah, if you got a unique enough name, it's hard to find someone else with that same name. I'm honestly surprised I never even looked at this furniture bench until now. So many things that you can do out of it. Yeah, I don't use Discord a whole lot. I have one. Let's see. Cool chest. There's a few chests in here I didn't even know you could. Crap, that's cool looking. Chandelier, pretty neat. I feel like this lantern matches, but I just feel like that'd be way too much of the same texture, like the windows. So maybe we'll use that up top when I add in the cross trestle. Let's see. I guess we'll just stack up with some dirt. So I think here we'll go in one, maybe? Or do we come out one? Out would be not terrible. I wonder if there's a way you can use these beams as a support or something. Or maybe like a fence post. I might have to go get some more cedar. I'm gonna run out. Let's see. We use the cedar. What do these fence posts look like? Yeah, don't connect. If it connected, that would be okay. I wonder if a trap door or something underneath it. Oh, or the shelves, platforms. Maybe those? No, can't even place those. You can place it that way. It's not terrible. Doesn't quite do exactly what I want, though. Good idea, though. Let's see. Should just be able to do 3 of these. And then we can climb up here and up here. Oh, and I fell. Okay, maybe we go back one then. And then we can put these on here, right? Oh, not that way though. Maybe? That's the hard part, is figuring it out. See, I wish it... Sometimes, you know, you don't want it to connect, but sometimes you kind of wish you did. Look, kind of like a trellis of sorts. Because I think too much of this is gonna be... We're gonna have to split it up a little bit. These would be good in like this. Different areas like that, maybe. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go sleep. Yeah, definitely not gonna have enough of this. But it's enough to get me started to know what I need. Let's see, what can we use? Did I get more cedar in here? Thought I got a bunch earlier, but I may have already went through it all. Yeah, we'll have to go get some more cedar. I do want to get rid of all this that I'm not going to use. It's nice having all the variants, but at the same time, still got to keep our pockets clean. Do we like that or do we not? I feel like I'm missing something. These platforms, there gotta be something I can do with those platforms. I feel like that could be useful. Because you can set fence on it. Yeah, plants. That's about it. I was trying to think of a way to use it for, like, the structure itself. But I don't know. And these, I don't have enough of this for today, so. Let's see. Do we just go up? Go ahead and put some of these down. Keep trying to pick block. That's one thing I gotta get used to, because it's not in here, or at least not yet. Oops. Oh, nope, that was wrong. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I see you over there. Hello. Welcome in to my other platform. Okay, got that side. Oops. Was that right? Yeah, that was right. Should have put the cobble down. That would have made it a little easier. Keep trying to pick block. That is definitely a habit that I gotta get out of. Okay, so these corners, I think we just keep them that, I guess, for now. Let's finish this bottom, I guess, and then we'll have to go get some more cedar, because I'm out. Yep, here's all she wrote. We can go ahead and put these windows in, though. Oh, I did stairs on those other windows. Do I want to do that same thing here? Should I just have one window back here? Do one big one. See what we'll do a 3x3 and then see what it looks like after that. That's not terrible. Oh wait, that's not right. Forget we are down one. Let's see. Oh yeah, we could do that. Just a 2x3 and then make those into stairs too. I gotta go get some cobble though. Wonder if there's something we can use. I want to use these beams somewhere as some support somewhere. They just don't quite connect to anything, so that's kind of rough. Kind of give it a little bit more of a supported look, I guess. Maybe. I'm gonna go get some more cedar though, because I'm out. Which thankfully I've got a portal that goes right to it. Okay, that was the wrong one. There we go. Cedar ahoy. Easy as pie. And if you haven't used the teleporters, I highly suggest trying them out. They are a lot of fun. Yeah, I just set up one to the Savannah area today, and I did this one the other day when I streamed. I think that'll be good enough to get us started. I wonder if these pine cones will ever be useful for anything. I haven't found anything useful for them yet. I like to just grab everything. Hold on and I'll show you the, I believe they're in the Arcanus workbench. And you have to have a couple of things for them. So these are the regular teleporters, and then these are the ancient gateways. So you need the Arcanus workbench. And you have your teleporters. So the teleporters, you need azure logs, azure kelp, which you can find in the water at the in the blue biome, and then any stone. And then you can make it, and it makes 2 of them. When you set one down, you name it, the warp name, and then you won't have anywhere to put it. So you need to go to wherever you set it, and then be like, okay, now I want to go home. So you'll go to the one at home, and then you can go back and forth. So like this one, I can have it set up to go to the savannah over here, where I was at. And I have it set to go to this one on my other one, so I need to change that if I wanted to. I was using the same one, so that other one didn't have a name. But you can pretty much just pick which one you want to go to. And then off you go. So you could go to this one, to that one, to that one, to that one, and then come back to here, or whatever. The ancient gateways, they're finicky. So you need these, which require good stuff, basically. But you once you craft one and hold it in your hand, then you can open the gateway. But if you log out and log back in, it goes away. So, and these, I don't really know a lot with these gateways. I went in 2 different ones and I didn't find anything good out of them. I thought I was going to find some really cool stuff and enemies or anything like that, but it was just kind of the same stuff. There was one I went to with a swamp, but it, the only thing I found there was alligators that I hadn't seen yet, so not really that crazy. But yeah, they're definitely awesome, so. Alright, we got tons of cedar. I'm gonna go put some of it away. I don't need all of it. And I have no idea what you do with pine cones, so they just go in here. Got some more white petals, those are good. Need that for the white dye. Let's see. More cobble, I guess. I don't know if you could plant them or not, but let's find out. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing there. I don't have my hoe on me. Okay, I know I put my hoe in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Watering can. There it is. Might as well try. That's the only way you learn, right? Nope. Not there. I know you can plant trees. I planted all these trees. Got my own little forest going. Through in here. You can get saplings from here. Oh, you can get cedar saplings in here. You just gotta upgrade the workbench. Which I can do now. Look at that. Rice and cotton. Okay. So we can go plant our own cedar tree right here. Now grow. I thought these trees were going to get bigger, but this is as big as it gets. But the redwoods, they, these things, the, whatchamacallit? The redwood, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. They grew like this, and I was like, that's it? That is lame. And then I came back the next day, and they were like this, and I was like, oh, shoot. So I guess pine cones are useless right now, maybe? Or, I don't know. Maybe they're just... Well, yeah, I couldn't even put them on the ground, so I guess they're not even for decorative stuff. I don't know. I just make sure I collect everything that I see because I never know what I'm gonna need for when I need it. Where are you? I heard you. Oh, there you are. And another thing that I try to do is get a lot of lettuce. Lettuce is very good for a lot of things that I found out. Good food. You can make a lot of good, high, nutritious stuff with lettuce. So getting those eternal seeds and stuff is definitely worth the grind. These salads are good, even skewers. So even if you have vegetables or fruit, but I was eating these mushroom salads a lot because they were pretty easy to make with lettuce and berries and stuff. Oh, Christmas. Oh, okay. See, now we got somebody who knows what they're talking about. Found it. Look at that. Thank you, Carnage. Carnage, yep. Appreciate that. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Winter roll, I don't even know. Oh, and the wreath too. Garland and wreath. Nice. Well, I guess we're ready for Christmas, even though that was, in the past. But it was cool. It's cool though, for sure. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Alright, guess I should have went on the other side. Pretty square. I'm not too fond of the squareness, but we can change it as we go. Oh, wrong button. Stairs. I need some stairs for the window. I think that's all I needed was 4. I'm not 100% sold on this design, but it looks better than what I did have, which was nothing. So yeah, that's cool. We can go up one more for this. Now, to bring it in, I almost feel like I should have some kind of stair in front of this to draw it inwards. But I don't want to have the same color as that, and I feel like I need to have a different color, but then I don't know if it'll match. What can we do there? Would a roof look okay on that? I do kind of like the red. I'm gonna do it anyways. See what it looks like. It may look absolutely terrible, but it may also look awesome. It's not bad. But it's not good. What if we had an overhang? Instead of the little ones, we had the big ones, right? That would also give us a little bit of an awning over the front of the house. I don't think I can... Nope, not that way. I think you can plant it in on the other side unless you need a block first. And then we should be able to, yep. Alright, let's get this out of the way just so we can get the full effect. Let me try with wrap around it a little bit and see. I think if I go at the side of this, there we go. Alright, see what that... That's all good. Okay, that's not terrible, but I feel like now I would need to bring that up with a... maybe another thing of wood around it and then put those on top of it. That way we keep that dark. Try that and see. So we'll get some... probably just planks on those. I have planks. Good thing we put those beams there. Now I can stand on them. I'm just gonna redo it. Alright. Okay, so I think I would need a layer of wood behind this. Right. And then, actually maybe a double layer. And then we put our other logs there, right? So let's find the center. What is that? 1, 2, 3. We'll do a three-way, I guess. Then I kind of like this, so we'll put those back. Alright, let's see how that looks. It's not terrible. But it's also not great. And I guess I won't really know until I get the full effect either of wrapping the whole roof around and everything. It's not bad. I need to get some more of this stuff though, or I'm not gonna know. I guess I'm gonna go caving, try to find some, because you can find them in the cave, find the clay in caves. I'll put all my stuff in here that I'm using. I guess we'll just go find a cave then, see if we can... I think there is a cave over here. Yeah, that's what I was looking at was, you can find it, but I couldn't find regular clay. I found red clay. And I found red sandstone, which can be made into clay. Aw. Here you go, little fella. I'll help you out. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Let's go back and check. Maybe I'm just overlooking it. See, I mined out here, and I thought I was getting all the good stuff, but it turns out it was just red clay. Now, the red sandstone cobble, you can turn it into, which sucks, but I could do that, but I feel like you can find regular clay here. Oh, maybe that's it right there. Oh, it was... It was right in front of me the whole time. I looked around this for a minute and couldn't find it, and I was like, man, I thought I grabbed the right stuff when I grabbed all that red clay. Yeah. Oops, indeed. I wonder what's quicker. Probably the pickaxe. And you know, I have torches in my hand, but you can't see them. And it lets me place them. But when you have a pickaxe, you can see them and you can place them. I guess because it's two-handed. But I figured if it was two-handed, it wouldn't let you place any torches. Yeah, I think this is better than the pickaxe. Yeah, two-handed stuff is definitely weird. I'm just glad they added to where you can place torches with a pickaxe in your hand. Because at first, well, you couldn't. That was like one of the first patches they added. Oh. Yeah, I tried using some of the battle axes and stuff, and even those get a little wonky and weird when you're attacking and all that. What you looking at, fool? But, uh-oh, what happened? I'm just glad my stream's working good now, because I had a little hiccup earlier. Got all choppy and everything, it was weird. Game got laggy. Oh yeah, we're getting the good stuff here. Now I'm gonna need to find white petals again, I guess. Maybe I have enough to make some good amount though. Yeah, you'll mine a block in the same spot, and sometimes it'll mine, and sometimes it won't. Alright, I think that's good for now. There's no... Oh. Oops. Is this... What is this? Sand? Oh, that's red sand. I was gonna say, there's no way it was right there in front of me the whole time. Desert. There we go. Back home. Let's go sleep. Oh yeah, I was gonna make... So I can make... So 1 white petal will do 2 clay, which is good. No. 1... Huh? 1 white petal... Oh, it took 2 clay and 1 white petal to make... 1? That sucks. And 2 of these, or 1 of these makes 2 of those. So we got 40. That's more than what we had. Which I don't know if I want to do the whole... Oh, I need to get all my other stuff. I don't know if I want to do the whole top with that, or if I want to have some other kind of wood or something along with it. Do 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 do. Do I have more? Let's go ahead and make the rest of those roof shingles. Was I using those? Boop boop boo doo 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 doo. I'm just go ahead and go all the way around with this. Oh, that was wrong. And if you want to do the corner, all you gotta do is keep going, and it'll connect it itself if you didn't know already. Cause I found that out. Cause I was like, how do you even get this? It was aggravating me. But it also helps to have that first. Bam. Looks like we need a few more. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 6, 7, 7 or 8 maybe. We'll do 8 just to make sure. I'll just do 10. I love being able to jump up 3, 4 blocks. So nice. It's a game changer. Boom. Bam. All right. Now we do a little of this action. Oh, can we do? Can't craft any of that in inventory. Okay. Is that enough? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Now the question is, do I just do this? Or is that going to be too much? Yeah, that's a little too much straight. I wish they were in... Oh, you know what? I wonder if you can rotate them. Because that would help with the... I didn't even think about it. Because, I mean, it looks like they would be in squares, right? But they don't whenever they connect. So I wonder if that even changes. Can't rotate it anyways. See, I don't... Man, I thought this was gonna be what I wanted. But it's just a little too much. See, if it was just like blocks like this, that would be acceptable. I wonder if there's something I can use with it. I don't think so. So right now we're trying to figure out the... Because you can do this. Maybe I just do that and then something else on top of it. This might look good on the bottom though, actually, now that I'm thinking about that. So we could at least change that. Oops. I think I can change it here though. Okay. Alright, we'll do that, and then I'm probably going to call it for today. Try the pattern with the fence stack and the blocks. What do you mean? I feel like this looks good like this, but it's too much over these, right? But I do know I'm gonna swap this out. This decorative one. I think that's gonna look good. Oh. Oh yeah, I like that already. So fence, skip a line, so do another fence here, and then another one here. Oh, I guess it'd help if I place it the right way. We'll see what it looks like. I feel like it's looking a lot better though, for sure. Yeah, that might be it. Okay, it's not terrible. It's definitely better. Maybe something instead of the fence, though. I wonder if... See, my first thought would be use the windows. But then my second thought is that's a lot of windows. Or a lot of, like, monotony. But it would... I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I do like the fences, though, with the red, and it kind of blends in with this. Or maybe we do... every other one is windows? We'll try that first. I mean, essentially, these are going to be windows anyways. But for aesthetic purposes, you want to make sure that it looks alright. So to start off with, this is... it doesn't go together. It looks good. That looks good and that looks good, but they don't look good together. Or maybe... hold on. Okay, I'm having a thought. Let's see. Oh, I think I changed that. What if... we got rid of these, unfortunately, but... we just went straight like this. That's it. That is it right there. Yeah, I like that. We'll just have to see if we can make the ends make sense. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes my brain will start kicking in. Well, you definitely helped me out a lot with that too, so that was good. Let's see, dude. I'll take a screenshot. Come on, guys, smile at the camera. There you go. Alright, well, I gotta go do the wood at the ends. Yeah. Maybe, but the only problem I see with that is then the windows don't line up. So I don't know, we'll have to see. I may have to just move it around a little bit, but keep that same pattern. But anyways, I appreciate you joining and anybody else that has joined in. But if you're curious at anything you may have missed, I do end up posting my VODs over on my YouTube channel. I have a second YouTube channel that I use for my streams, but I've been for the Hytale stuff I have been using on my main channel just as a kind of like an episode, but just as my whole live. I used to stream to YouTube for a little bit, but I don't know, it got wonky between it and Twitch. They didn't want to agree to each other, so. But TikTok and Twitch has been doing okay with dual streaming, so. for now, I'll just keep doing it like that. But anyways, I appreciate it, and if you need to find any of my credentials, they're in most of my descriptions of any of my platforms. But alright, I'm out of here. I appreciate that.